Hi, folks. Welcome to my humble homestead in the forest. And today I'm outside on this early winter afternoon, and I want to show you something really whimsical that I didn't have access to when I lived in the city for decades. This isn't it. I just want to show you this pristine white snow that we have, and our snow stays like that until about April when it starts to melt away. But that's not what I want to show you. You all know what snow looks like. Most of you know what snow looks like. My my nephews in California don't know what snow looks like. But anyway, that's not what I want to show you. What I want to show you is this. If you look, see all those little indentation in the ground or on the snow, in the snow. I'll give you a little bit of a hint of what you're looking at. Yeah, these are deer tracks all along. And you normally would not know how much traffic there is here on a regular day had the snow not been here. So look at that one there. That's a big one. It's a particularly big one. You can see the hoof part. I hope you can. And the wider it is, the bigger the animal would have been. So one reason why I don't clean up or clear or get rid of all the leftover debris of the dead flowers, for instance, are you looking at black-eyed Sues there, is because not just for accents, yeah, that's beautiful to look at. It also will be all white for so many months, but also the birds can eat the seeds. But also, let me show you something else. There's also this is a better example here. There are also moose prints. Now, moose prints are about 50% or 100% bigger than what you're looking at. So this is a big deer you're looking at, or a small moose. So, but that's not what I was going to show you. I want to show you why I left some of from the house. You would be able to see this. This was kale. And look how they picked them clean. Well, at this time of year where there's no vegetation, they can come here and it's pretty much eye level because it's in our raised beds. And look how they picked them clean. That's perfect for them. And a little farther back, you see that? Those two plants? Oh, there's actually three of them. Let me see if you can guess what they are. This is their footprints. Some of them are mine because I was just here just looking at them. I thought I would make a video for you. Come on, some of you know what they are. See the more of their footprints there, hoof prints, I guess you can say. They're here looking, scratching and looking, and then they went into the forest. You see, they went right into the forest, and they're woodland animals, deer and moose. They don't like to be in open spaces. They don't have any predators here. We don't have any mountain lions or things like that, grizzlies or anything. So, have you decided? Have you figured out what they are? I'll get you a little close up, and by then you would know. Some of you smart cookies would know. If you said Brussels sprouts, you were right. Now you can see how they've eaten some of the leaves off of this plant, some of that other one too. But even this one here, that was not so easily accessible, they've scratched around it to get to it. Whereas these ones that were all in the open, they probably didn't expect anything to be left above ground. So that's why they were scratching for this one. But aren't they beautiful? Brussels sprouts are one of the most beautiful plants. Look how they make those little round little balls of. This is what a Brussels sprouts plant looks like, by the way, folks. When you go to the store, you don't see them like that. You only see the little round balls. Anywho, so I'm leaving these out because throughout the winter they're going to come and nibble on this. My hope is that they don't make this a habit and they don't consider this to be now their corridor and keep coming back when we have our beds in operation. Our beds, by the way, you can see how they're all resting. And there are videos on me cleaning them, me harvesting them, me planting them. Recently, the latest video was on how I planted the garlic, how we planted the garlic. And yeah, there they are. They're all resting nicely. They're about knee-high to waist-high. You can see those two side by side, these two side by side. One's waist-high, one's knee-high. As you get older, you're going to find that you don't want to have to get on your hands and knees digging into the soil, rocky soil. This way you have no soil and you don't have to bend down. Well, folks, that's the end of this video on this beautiful, calm and beautiful early winter day. And it's we're forecasted for a good few days, 4 days, 5 days of rain and sleet and snow and whatever to come. So I won't be out here then. I'm just going to go for a short walk in the forest, take in some fresh air before it gets. It's actually going to be warmer in the next few days because of some rain that we're going to get. But then it's going to end with 5 centimeters of snow. I wish you could smell this now. It's one of those wish you were here moments. Take good care, folks.